Hey guys, it's Grace with Savings with Grace. Welcome back to my channel, or hey, welcome if you're new. Today we're going to do a cash stuffing video for, I believe it's the 4th week of July. So let's get into our cash counting. Have my cash stuffed right here. And I think this should be 1830, wait no, 18's crazy. 1387. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 51, 52, 53, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 91, 10, 20, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So 1387 is correct. Let's get this all situated over here. Alright, so let's start off with my wallet, and if you haven't watched my previous video, I did change out my wallet and I added a new binder to my collection. So now we have 5 binders, which is a little crazy, but I think we can get through it. So my rollover in groceries was $10. My husband also had this left over in his wallet. He had a lot of ones, and I have a lot of ones. We've been trying to save our ones. So this is $20 that will be rolled over to our groceries envelope when we get there, or our H Mart. I renamed it to H Mart because that's where we spend the money. And then look at all these ones that I had, you guys. It's crazy. And then my husband had these. So we can give this a count. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 ones. That is crazy. So that will go into our $1 binder in a second when we get there. Okay, so groceries is getting $180 today. So 100, 20, 40, 60, 80. This to groceries. Alright. Eat out is getting skipped. So is spending. And I made these envelopes the glossy because I feel like it's more flexible. Alright, dollars is getting the $5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just started out. There we go. And yeah, that's it for my wallet. Next up, we have my personal binder. Oops. So like this. And yeah, so I have my own binder now, and my husband has his own binder. So in personal, I'm going to give myself $35. And we have in here 20, 5, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, $105, which is great. This is kind of like our catch-all envelope for anything we need, like clothing, or if we want to get hair stuff like that. Beauty is getting $20. So 20, 40, 60, $80 this week. That's what it has in total. And then I added this envelope. It's nails, and it's getting $40. I wonder if I have a crappier 20. That one's So because I get my nails done like every 2 to 3 weeks, I decided to make my own envelope for nails, and then an envelope for beauty as well. So stationery, it's looking a little rough right now. This is my hobbies envelope basically, and then my husband also has a hobbies now, and it has $20 now. I got the stationery idea from Shy Budgeting on here on YouTube. So date night, this is from Miss Finance, and I will be putting $50, $60 in this envelope. Yeah, so this is gonna get a lot of money this week, and none of these markers have like a 60 or anything, so I think I'm gonna start this tracker next week. I just wanted to fill this up. Usually I've been putting like a lot of money into our savings because I have like a couple new envelopes that I've been really stacking up with our savings. So I think like maybe once a month I'm gonna treat ourselves and not stuff one of those envelopes and stuff one of our together envelopes. So this is mine and my husband's together envelope, date night. And also he has one in his binder that's self-care. We'll get to that in a second. So household is getting 20. Now it has 20, 40, 60. I loved this tree design, so I just had to put it in this binder as well. Prescriptions is getting a 5. So now we have 10, 20, 35, 45, 41, 42, 43. And this is adding up quite a lot. I think like once it gets to like maybe 100, I'm gonna stop and maybe stuff somewhere else. So medical is getting a 20. So it has 100 or 200, 300 in the bank, 20, 40, 65. So 365 in medical. This one's doing decent. And then miscellaneous is getting $10, I believe. So 20, 30, 40, 50, 65, $70. And I had to pull out of this envelope because we bought a carpet for our house. Yeah, we have dogs and we had a third dog, so you can imagine how gross our carpet gets. So I just bought a very inexpensive carpet for our house, and some of those carpets are pricey, let me tell you. So I didn't go with the pricey ones. I just kind of went with a cheap one, and because honestly, we'll replace it within a year and it's fine. It's fine. Because our dogs are gross because they can go inside and outside. So yeah. Holly Wasabi's getting skipped, and so is Kimchi. Goodies is getting $150. So now in goodies we have 100, 200, 300, 354, and 450. And this is definitely enough to get Bobby his next batch of food, which is great because I think we're like 2 weeks ahead. But Kimchi will need her food too, so we're stacking up for both of them. Essentials is getting 15. I need to put a little bit more in here next week because Bobby is going to run out of his prescribed like paw medication. So yeah, so 20, 30, 45. And then also I bought like some more savings challenges from Miss Finance. And so for Bobby's personal envelope, I will be putting like one of her savings challenges in there because come fall he will need, or winter time, he will need some sweaters because he wears sweaters. Like he has to wear them. His coat is too short if he doesn't, and he gets really, really cold. Pet meds is getting 15. So it has 100, 20, 40, 50, 5, 60, 5, 70, 170. And I need to, I forgot that one of Kimchi's, we got a refund on her food because we're no longer feeding her that food. And so yeah, we have like $90 and I never put it back in their envelopes. So I think I will be purchasing Bobby's Next Apoquil pills with that money, and then I won't have to take out of this envelope, which is great. That would be amazing. Pet Health is getting 10. I'll get this one. The only reason it's getting a 10 is so I can make this envelope even, an even 300. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400. Or 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 300. Okay, Pet Emergency is getting $15, so it has 500 in the bank, a 10 and a 5, so 25. And I think next week I will be putting 25 in here so we can mark off a teddy bear. And that is it for my pet finder. Next we have my husband's binder. Okay. And this totally looks like my husband. He loves Supreme. So this is his personal envelope, and it will be getting $35. So 20, 30, and 5. So 20, 30, 40, I'm counting this so wrong. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 505. So pretty much even with my personal. Hobbies is getting $5. So now his has 25. And then self-care is getting its first $5. And hair is also getting its first $5. And then emergency is going to be getting $17. So we will mark off this Hello Kitty off camera. So 10, 5, and 2 ones. And I believe there's that one. Okay. So now it has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 85, 86, 87, $88. This is adding up fast. I put some money from our mini cash stuffing in here. I think I'll be posting that mini cash stuffing after this video, so you'll see that video after this one. It's kind of going to go out of order. So yeah, that is it for my husband's binder. Next, we have our savings binder slash high priority binder. This one is hefty, let me tell you. So in gifts, we are going to give it $10. So now in gifts, we have $130. Okay, H Mart, which is pretty much our groceries. This is the store we like to go to, is getting that 10 left over plus the 2 5s from my wallet. So now we have 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 5, 10, 15, 20, $120. That's good. Vehicle is going to be getting $20. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Rent is going to be getting $500. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So what's left over in the hundreds? So now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 1, 2, and 3. And we have 400 to go to finish our rent payment. Oops. Okay. Travel will be getting 15, I believe. Yeah, $15 in travel. Not 15. It's going to be getting a 20. I'm so sorry, I misspoke. Now in travel, we have 200 at the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120, and 130. Okay, future is going to be getting $60 this week. So now future has 51, 52, 50, 70, 90, 310, 320, 330, 340, 350, 360, $360. The envelope's doing really, really well. Savings is getting skipped, and Korea is going to be getting $50. So now it has 100, 200, 250, 350, 400. And I don't know what I did, but it's correct with everything that's checked off, marked off. I don't know what I did last week when I thought I had 400, but I didn't have 400. So now I have 400. Okay, now we go into our savings. The Pichaco, or not the Pichaco, the mini random is getting $15. So now we have 20, 30, 45, $55. This one's doing really well. And I'm going to mark off the 10 and the 5 off camera. And I'm so upset with myself because I had another mini random from her, Miss Finance, and I'm so sad because I tried to take off the marks that I made with the permanent marker, and I ruined it. I'm so mad at myself, but it's okay. And then our Pichaco challenge, I believe, is just getting a 5. So now it has 20, 30, $40. Now I'll mark off a 5. I think I might just mark off the ones and then have $1 extra in here. See, I like it when it saved it. Will be skipped this week. This is emptied out because I spent it on my tattoo, and I also spent it on what else did I spend it on? Something else. But yeah, we'll put these dollars in here. My dollar savings. This is why I changed the envelope out, because I didn't want to ruin one of my matte envelopes. And look how full this is. Oh my gosh. So yeah, that is it. Oh, I spent the money on Mo terms. So buying the other Mo term that I bought, which I very much needed because my binders are so full. Okay, last but not least is our holiday binder, season binder / savings binder. And we're gonna skip all the way to Halloween. And I have this savings challenge by Little Potato Saver on Etsy, and it's gonna get a 10 to start it off. Actually, no, it's going to get a 5 to start it off. So, $5 in here. And I'll mark that off camera. Thanksgiving's fully funded, which is great. And then Thanksgiving is getting this 20. So it has 500 in the bank, 20, 40, 60, 80. And I'll mark off this tree off camera. And then we flip back. Okay, so these envelopes I'm going to be selling on my Etsy. I need to take some pictures of them, but this is spring, this is summer, fall, and winter. How freaking adorable are all of them? My fall and winter were different, but I changed them because I feel like they needed to be changed. So fall is getting a 10, so now it has 10, 20, $30. And I will mark off one more icon. And yeah, super exciting stuff. All right, and that is it for today's cash stuffing. Thank you for sticking around if you made it this far. There will be a giveaway at 1K subscribers. I'm super excited about that. Thank you everyone who has supported me on either Instagram or Etsy. It means the world to me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.